So I tweaked the sound levels a bit. Now the voices in game are a bit louder and the special effects volume is a bit lower, so I think everything should be fine now. The harsh sunlight of the middle of summer has already warmed the air around me. It's hot, way too hot. And what's with this humidity? It's unpleasant at best. And again, it looks like it's August 11th, so it is indeed the middle of summer. Still a bit drowsy. I make my way downstairs and hear tiny footsteps approach me.
Ohayo, 小動物。
こら、岡部、遅いぞ。
何をするのだ、ミスター・ブラウン。
何を偉そうに。もうとっくに家を出てるはずの時間じゃねえか。
こちらにも都合がある。俺は遅れないようわざわざラボに泊まったのだぞ。は
あ？そういうごたくは家賃払ってから言いやがれ。あ？なんだ？文句でも？
お父さん、もう時間が。
ああ、なえ悪い。そうだった。時間がないのにごめんな。
Well, if you've seen my first playthrough of Steins, you know me. I have to read every mail I get. I can't help it. It's from Suzuha. But there's still a whole day until I get paid. I haven't eaten anything decent. Doing multiple jobs is tough. With the day of the decisive battle so close, I can't afford to collapse. Can I have some cup noodles from the lab? What do you mean, decisive battle? Also, I know this is non-canon, but since the game gave us end chapter Steins tips last time, I'm assuming that this takes place with events of the original Steins in mind. So obviously, if you haven't seen Steins the original, there will be Steins references and spoilers for that.
さあ、どうしても外せない用事がなきゃ俺がちゃんとついてってやれたのにな。岡部いいか？苗を泣かせるようなことがあったらただじゃおかねえぞ。最初から最後までちゃんと面倒見ろよ。
その代わり守備力物を手に入れられたら約束通り今月の家賃割り引いてもらいますからね。
分かってるってな。ほらさっさと行きやがれ。苗も気をつけて行ってくるんだぞ。
And that's how I ended up accompanying Nai on a little shopping trip, all in the name of reducing our lab's rent. That's a very noble endeavor.
No.
And we have mail again. I won't let you say you forgot. I've been waiting all this time to get my revenge ever since you fled overseas. Is she talking about Gritsi? No matter what you think, ook weer in trouw. Can't stop me. Seriously, I really don't know what you're referring to. I do want to know more about her revenge. A huge line stretches out in front of Yodobashi camera. Why not AB3D, the latest control phenomenon? I know it's supposed to be popular and all, but I figured getting here an hour early would be a pretty safe bet.
ねえ、最後尾はあっちだって。本当に買えるかな。
何を戸惑う小動物。お前が心配することなど何一つない。
でもすごい人数だよ。
この程度の行列、一体何の問題があろう。どんな困難が待ち受けようと、俺が必ずゲームを手に入れてやろうではないか。
心配。
侮るな。俺は約束を守る男だ。
That he is indeed.
お前を泣かせるようなことは絶対にさせん。
The tiny creature looks up at me with doubtful eyes. Doesn't believe me in the least. I have both the emails and the ability to travel through time. Well, everyone has things they want to forget. I can simply redo things if I'm unable to acquire the game in this world line.
あ、今。
Nice words snap me back to reality. A single man has just got in front of us in line.
ちょっと待て。
Oh god, it's him.
貴様、割り込むんじゃない。
俺は呼ばれたんだ。
呼ばれた？
てめえには聞こえないのか？このささやきが。
Are we going to have a tune you face off again? That would be amazing.
ガイアは言っている。ここに並ぶ運命だと。
幻聴だろ。ふざけてるのか？
このふざけた街のふざけた時代で生きていけるのはタフボーイだけだ。Do you タフボーイ？
I love how the name just keeps changing.
ああいうじゃないのか？
言葉はライブだぜ。俺の本場仕込みのブレイキーな英語についてこれるか？
ブローク。
俺の名はシド。摂氏4度のシドだ。それは水の密度が最も高くなる温度。
Was he about to say the highest density? The bizarre man, known as 4C, then begins to try and pretend as though he hasn't bungled his English grammar. But, quite frankly, I have no interest in what he has to say.
おかりんおじさん。この人、変？
Tiny creature hides behind me. Rubbing my lap goes ham. Needless to say, I don't intend to stay quiet.
さあ、後ろに並び直してもらおうか。
我が身を顧みねえ井の中の蛙ボーイだな。てめえには世界ってものを教えてやるぜ。
世界？
おい、みんな。
おう。どうしたシド？トラブルか？
ああ、今日はとびっきりの役日だぜ。
From behind, you see appears a group of men dressed much like him, by which I mean to say, they look extremely out of place. There's no doubt about it. There are spells. There are seriously multiple dudes like this guy. For real.
どうもこの白衣の男、俺がこの行列に割り込んだと言いたいらしい。俺はトイレに行ってただけだよな、みんな。
おお、そうだ。ついでに買い物も頼んでな。
そういうことだ。
He passes plastic bags to the two men. With smirks on their faces, they reach into the bags and pull out some chow down chicken.
こいつはやべえ。見てるだけで唾液がノンストップだ。
ということで、俺はここに並ぶ権利があるのさ。わかったか、カワズボーイ。
異議あり。トイレを借りるだけならわざわざ論争に行く必要などあるまい。
They had brought chow down chicken, which is only available at a very specific convenience store chain. Mary occasionally buys some. Of course she does. But nonsense are surprisingly rare in Akiba. One would have to head out pretty far from the station, by the location.
貴様は家からやってくる途中コンビニに寄っただけ。列には並んでいなかったのだろう。
だと命知らずのカワズボーイ、俺がライアーライアーだっていうのか？あ？
無論不正を見逃すつもりはない。
どうやら。
He snaps his fingers and takes a step forward. The people around him move back.
言葉では通じ合えねえようだな。
シド、やるのか？でも、こんな街中で。
関係ねえよ。俺が踊るならどこでもそこが極上のステージだ。ほら来いよ、スポットライトの主役になりたいならな。
よかろう。
In response to his baiting, I step forward.
おかりおじさん、ダメ。
大丈夫。絶対に負ける。なぜなら俺は正義の味方だからな。
正義の味方？
I tilts her head in confusion. I gently move her behind me and take a stance.
サンドとやら貴様の挑戦受けてやろうではないか。
サンドじゃねえ、シドだよ。
10 minutes later.
おかりおじさん、大丈夫？
あ、全然大丈夫。
Someone managed to hold my body up by leaning against the wall. Of course, he was going to get wrecked. Shido was clearly used to these sorts of battles. Yoma, this is bad, Nya. Ambiance smells already encroaching. Nakano. If this keeps up, the entire town will be absorbed by the realm of rot. I don't know if this afternoon's mission will be possible. Yeah, for Reynard. Maybe 3D, yeah, must be tough in this heat. But you know what? All this good karma you're building up is probably cleansing your body of the sins of your past life or something. let's go with the PR stuff. Whereas I had to face him as my normal self. But even if I did transform, Alpaca Man isn't some superhuman. The alpaca suit is just a cosplay outfit that Mary made for me. It's not like it gives me any buffs. Alpaca Man's singular weakness is that he can't do anything if he doesn't know the future. By traveling into the future and gaining the necessary knowledge, Alpaca Man is able to cover for his physical weaknesses through bravery and foresight. That's why he's able to operate as a hero. In other words, Alpaca Man is totally powerless without knowledge of the future.
弱いのに無理するから。
小動物よ。お前は本当の強さとは何かを知らないのだな。本当の強さとはすなわちくじけない心だ。
くじけない？
腕力ではない。内に秘めた信念の強さだけが未来を切り開くのだ。
It hurts to laugh.
それじゃあオカリンおじさん、くじけないで並んでたらまだ買える？
Why do I get the feeling that the people before them will be the last one to receive the game and then it's sold out?
そうだな。
After our battle, two of us ended up leaving the line. Since we had to go to the back, I'm honestly not entirely confident we will be able to get to the game. Even Shido seemed concerned as I saw him.
Huh?
As I take another look at the line stretching out before us, I noticed something odd. While it's true that Raynet is popular across a wide demographic, there's no doubt that the target audience is young people. Paris doesn't do missions for money, yeah. My true mission is to spread Raynet throughout the world by telling everyone about how adorable Kagaki-chan is. Especially in the case of the new portable game, Raynet AB 3D. Hell, most of the people around us are children, but about half of the people in line, particularly the ones up front, are adults. They don't look like the sorts who usually play games. It's entirely possible that people like Shido are trying to gain some measure of fame by becoming Raynet AB players.
いや、違うな。
If they owned a handheld console, they would be playing it right now to kill time. But most of them aren't. Something about this is weird.
あれ？
I spot a man walking next to the people in line. He's handing them cash. But why?
オカリンおじさん、列進んだよ。行こう。
お。
最後の一つゲットだぜ。
Well, damn it, I knew it. Showered in resentful glares, Shido proudly holds up the last copy of the game in his hands, laughing all the while.
品切れ間近の行列に並び続ける覚悟はあるか？
何が並び続けるだ。途中で割り込んできたくせに。どうした？
やっぱり買えなかったの？
泣くな泣くな。大丈夫だから。
大丈夫じゃないよ。だって朝からずっと並んでたのに、くじけないで並び直したのに、おかりおじさんの嘘つき。
No, he's not wrong. At this rate, I'm going to be nothing but a liar. And one could even argue that this is all my fault for oversleeping. I want to do something for her. I really do. My stares are infectious, leading the children around her to start choking up too. Their respective guardians try to comfort them to no avail. I unconsciously take out my cell phone. If I send an email or jump through time, I can possibly change things. But should I really be changing the history? Something like this? Shouldn't I only be using the time machine for bigger things? I feel like I've made this mistake before. Like I've done something irreparable. Something irreparable. What?
おかりおじさん。
Snap back to my senses. I look down to see the tiny creature looking up at me. Eyes filled with tears. Damn it. Can't take this. I'm gonna.
俺だ。ブーツは手に入ったか。よーし、今すぐ取りに行く。は？お前は何を言っている？故郷に帰って息子の顔を見るんだろう。30分だ。それだけ耐えればあとは任せてくれていい。お前はブーツを守ることだけを考えるんだ。分かったな。シュタインズゲートの導きがあらんことを。エル、夫妻、カンガルー。
おかりおじさん。
朗報だ。とある筋からゲームが手に入るという情報を得た。
本当に？
お前は一足先にブラウン管工房で待つがいい。
でも私も一緒に。
さらばだ小動物。車に気をつけるのだぞ。
おかりおじさん。
If she were to come with me, I would find out I was bluffing. I immediately dash into the city in the hopes of putting some distance between us. This is Electric Town, Akihabara. I feel the budget camera is not good. There's gotta be somewhere around here that's still.
そんな風に考えていた時期が僕にもありました。
誰？茶化すんじゃない。
あんまり大きい声出すと下に聞こえるよ。
With my best attempts to find Reynet's AP3D, I had no luck. I don't know how I'm going to look Nye in the eyes.
頼むスーパーハカー。俺にはもうお前しか頼るやつがいないんだ。
A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. But my friend is a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are. Often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call an obviously non-existent hacker a hacker. Brown-tube Workshop, fictional, a shop that specializes in selling brown-tube television sets, located in a building in Subway Hero Show. Located in the back of the shop is a super rare 42-watt brown-tube TV. The owner of the shop, Tenoshi Yuko, is also the owner of the building. Foot traffic to the shop is low, which makes its continuous existence in the bustling Akihabara that much more mysterious.
スーパーハッカー。
Naru continues to browse different sites as he corrects me, clearly annoyed. With incredible speed, he utilizes a series of shortcuts, combined with his pro mouse skills, to look through the huge number of tabs.
しかし、さすがに人気すぎ。物売るっていうレベルじゃねえぞ。
I've only pre-orders for everything.
ネットでも見つからないのか。
量販店では軒並み売り切れ。ちっちゃなショップも全滅っぽい。アットちゃんは阿鼻共感だお。
タブオクは
ほい、これあと10分で落札期限。
ほう、しかも定価の半額とは素晴らしいではないか。それじゃ早速落札。
おかりん本当にいいの？よく見た方がいいと思うけど。
よく見るって。
I lean forward and take a good long look at the back window.
桁が一つ多い。
Them scalpers.
正解。
バカな！これは組織の陰謀か！
当たらずとも遠からず。いわゆる転売ヤーだね。
Oh, they actually references it. A person who buys high demand, low supply items in the hopes of taking advantage of marketing deficiency to make a profit.
転売屋？
そう、品薄になりそうなものを仕入れてタブオクで高く売る。そのためにわざわざ人を雇って並ばせたりするんだお。オカリンも見たことあるっしょ？バイラルアタックとか言ったっけ？あのドキュン軍団もこき使われてるって話。
What's DQN? An antisocial person lacks common sense. DQN, probably.
まさか。
I researched my memories of this morning back. Shido cutting in line. He wasn't there because he wanted to play the latest Reynad. He was there too. No, it wasn't just him. Most of the people in front of the line weren't the types to play games. And there was that guy handing the money too. Were they all hired by a scalper?
許せん。あいつらのせいで俺たちが商品を手に入れられないとは。そもそも相手は子供だろ。タブオクなんかに足しても商売にはならんだろうに。
情弱オツ。ライネット AB3D にお金を出すのは本人じゃないっしょ。じいちゃんやばあちゃんが欲しいってねだられたらどうする？かわいい孫のお願いだし、ちょっとくらい高くったって糸目はつけないんだなこれが。
しかしそんな取引信頼できるか？
一概にもそうは言えないっつうか。ほらこの取引履歴。
Ava pulls up the scalper's profile. I take a quick look.
意外と評価いいんだな。
取引相手に下手にごねられるのが一番めんどいっしょ。だから転売ヤーも相手を騙したりせずにスムーズな取引に全力を尽くす。そもそも買い手だってその値段で納得してるからこそ取引が成立するわけ。需要と供給のバランスが価格を決めるのは資本主義の大原則。特定の場所に行けないっていう地域格差を是正している面もあるし、悪と決めつけるのは早計と言わざるを得ない。
しかしだな。
Not like I don't get what Daru's saying. It's just... there's something I still don't get about all this.
俺はやはり納得できんぞ。もし買い手がもっと安く商品を変えていれば他のゲームにお金を回すことができた。一方売り手ももっと安く商品が売れればさらに多く販売できたかもしれん。間に転売屋が入ることでその両者は立派な損害を被っているではないか。
まあそういう考え方もあるかな。
The reason I was unable to buy the game for Nai was because of people like Shido hired by scalpers. Forget Saren. Scalpers are the true evil. I can see in my head are the faces of kids like Nai who couldn't get the game they wanted. The idea of adults buying up kids' games just for their own profit is just too cruel.
転売屋許すまじ。
Do the flames of justice begin to burn?